Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in to the one and only Big Hank Sports Review. Yeah. Basketball, football, breaking it down for you. Yeah. Now vibe with me. Like, comment, subscribe, oh yeah. Kick back, enjoy the ride. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Big Hank Sports. Like, comment, subscribe, kick back, enjoy the ride. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Step on the court, feel the sneaker squeak. Hank call a play like a coach unique. Fast break vision, highlight reel. He breaking down the stats with that southern feel. On the field, end zone, crowd gon' roar. Touchdown energy, we want more. So if you want the game from a real point of view, better show love, like, comment, subscribe to. Like, comment, subscribe, say what. Big Hank, keep the game alive. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Big Hank Sports Review. NBA nights, NFL days. Hank break it down in so many ways. From the block to the pocket, the hustle, the grind. Every story hit different when Hank defines. Laughs in the flow, but the game stay tight. He shine the spotlight where it feel just right. Sports and the culture, it's more than a vibe. It's the truth and the groove. Come on, subscribe. Now don't wait, don't hesitate. Click that button, elevate. Join the tribe, be part of the crew. Sports review with Hank coming straight to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Keep the channel alive. Basketball, football, talking that truth. Sports review with Hank bringing the proof. Hank Sports Review.
Happy Wednesday, happy Monday. Today is Monday, goddamn it. I'm trying to get through this goddamn week, as y'all can tell. I got a lot going on. But with that being said, I'm glad to be here on this beautiful Monday with you guys. Talking sports all day, every day. All day, every day. Guys, a little bit, I just had to do my draft thing. My draft order for my work league. Now I got to do it for my personal league. A man's work is never done, but it's part of life, ain't it? So with that being said, some of my fellow owners in my league, in our league, is probably, hopefully watching, paying attention. And even if they're not watching live, they can watch a replay. You understand what I'm saying? They can watch a replay and check it out. Hot damn it. That being said, do me a favor. I don't care if you're in my league or not. Hit that goddamn like button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. With that being said, man, I appreciate every last one of you beautiful people for being here on this beautiful Monday. Got a lot going on. With that being said, let's get to it. I got to get to this spinoff in case they want to tune out because they tired of hearing my sexy voice. Shame on them, but it is what it is. Now, hey, fellas, some of y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to my channel by now, I don't know what y'all waiting on. What are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. God damn it. Hit that subscribe.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
It'll probably sound better if I actually said the goddamn word right. Subscribe. God damn it, subscribe to my channel. And put that goddamn like button to shame by smashing the shit out of it like the Hulk. God damn it.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
You're goddamn right. Guys, let me go and flip over so we can see the spin. This thing don't need to make my face all big. Now they probably looking at this like, what the hell does Hank got this goddamn Peyton shit on there for? Well, if y'all notice, one of these that says WP34, that's my team. And that represent the greatest team in NFL history. the Chicago Bears, Walter Payton, the greatest running back to ever play the game. Now, some of y'all might say, "No, he can reach in." Shit, watch highlights. That's all I got to say. I like Barry Sanders myself. Barry Sanders, I love a good Jim Brown highlight. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But ain't none of that Walter Payton. None of them. I'm just saying. With that being said, let's go and get the spin on. Let's get to it. Because I told the guys it's going to be the first. So the first wheel will be the League of Kings, which is our head-to-head league. And that will be the one to get spun first. Guys, if y'all don't know, I will put that in the group chat and the group text. So y'all will have the order in that form. After my show, I will go in and adjust the draft order in our fantasy league so you can see it. You can do your mock drafts because y'all going to need it because I'm going to kick your goddamn ass. I'm going to let you know now. It is what it is. That being said, let's go and get our spin on, right? All right. Shout out to my man Gas. He is the first pick of the head-to-head. Let's go. He hate me. It's the number 2 pick of the draft. Let's go. My man Beast Mode has number 3. Then Boys is number 4. Georgia, kick in the nuts. Here's number 6. These goddamn names. Bonafide is number 7. 3 left. What am I going to pick at? Okay. It ain't going to be me. Is it? Beat Down Kings is number 8. So I'm going to either get pick number 9 or 10. Let's see who gets it. Will it be me for 9 or me for 10? Which one? Which one? Looks like I'm going to get number 9. Pick number, situation number 9, blowing my mind. All right, and number 10 will be Powerhouse, but we don't have to spin so we can get the results. And number 10 will be Powerhouse, so the results are right here. I will be posting it in my group me so we can all have an idea on where they will be drafted at. Let me put these in my notes so I can keep up with it better. Yeah, let me put this in the notes. All right, League of Kings. Just put the head. That'll work. Head, 2, head. So after the show, I can. Oh shit. After the show, I can definitely make sure drop it in the group chat. So now y'all know what the head-to-head draft is. We got that established. Next, we're going to be spinning for the results for the overall points league. As you can see, it's the Football Fanatics. Let me copy and paste that. Put that in a note so I can have that. And make sure I put the draft order. So we know what's up. That being said, let's go on and get the spin on. And let we see what happens. Let's go. Who's going to be the first pick? Who's going to be the last? Am I going to fall at number 9 again? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, shit. Will I get the first? No, will not. Them boys got number 1 pick. Let's go. So this will be our overall points league. We'll get this. Looks like Powerhouse. It's number 2. Team Georgia is number 3. Here we go. There we go. Kicked in the nuts is number 4. All right. Oh, look like your boy's number 5. Yes, I am. Number 5 is me, the greatest team in NFL history, the greatest fantasy league that will be get put in a simple. So I got number 9 in the first draft, number 5 in the second. Let's keep going. We got Beatdown King at number 6. 4 teams left to go. He hate me. It's number 7. Bonafide is number 8 pick. My man Gas is number 9. And my man Nate Dogg will come in at 10. So now we have the results of both leagues. Okay, so I said put this in my notes. And I will drop it. So we can have. So now I have the results are in. Let me stop sharing this. Remove. All right. So now my pre-draft is in. I'm glad I'm able to get that done and over with. Now we can focus on what we need to talk about, and that's other sports. And guys, with that being said, we got a whole lot going on. Let's be honest, we got a whole lot going on. The WNBA got some controversy. The WNBA said we welcome the Transformers. We okay with the Optimus Primes and the Megatrons and the Star Screens and the Heat and what's that? Shockwaves and the Decepticons and the Autobots. We okay with all these goddamn Transformers. Rodimus Prime. Grimlock. Bumblebee. Ironhide. We okay with all of the goddamn Transformers. I mean, that's what he's saying. Soundwave. We shit, come on, man. We welcome in it, but they throwing out the goddamn white flag out in this bad boy. Sophie out there getting tackled, flagrant frown on her, to say, we don't want this. We don't want no goddamn hard ankles in the WNBA. This is a women's league. That's what the W stands for, woman. But they looking for Transformers. Shame on them. Shame on the people who's okay with that. So you okay with Enes Kanter and Royce White saying they're going to declare for the 2020? You okay with that? A grown-ass man coming there banging and bumping on these goddamn women. You okay with that? What's going to be required? We got to wear a goddamn wig? Is that the only requirement? He identifies as a woman? This is sad. This ain't right. Look, y'all may not like Trump, but one thing I did agree with him on is when he signed that thing not to have these goddamn kids, these boys and these women's sports as far as on the collegiate level and on the middle and the high school level. I thought that was a great move by him. I don't know if I can go any further. I'm gonna leave this shit alone because I can't. I just let me stop. I'm gonna stop right there. No, Transformers should not be in the goddamn WNBA. There should be a women's league and women's league only, not for everybody else. And I don't give a damn if you identify one. It's not. You're not. So go try it out for the NBA, or just go play at your local YMCA and get your ass kicked by the local boys. This is crazy work. Jesus Christ, we need to stop this. We need to stop this. Let's get to some other sports. Some man-only sports, as far as I know. The NFL. Because we got a whole lot going on in the NFL. Guys just got signed big contracts. Jonathan Taylor got him a contract. Jamal Gibson got him a new contract. The running back said, we got to show we got value again. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all ain't gonna keep lowballing us. The last person got a decent contract was that? Ezekiel Elliott. And his ass been out of the league for at least 3 years, damn near, feel like. Probably less than that, but still. The running back position been getting lowballed. They said, we got to get paid. And yes, they did. So congratulations to Jonathan Taylor, Jamal Gibbs. Of course, Bijan Robinson got paid a little bit early. All, I think, are really productive running backs, and that's going to do great things for the teams. I could definitely see that. Speaking of a great team, the 49ers, Craig Hodges. Not Craig Hodges. Roger Craig was inducted, and it was great to see him. A very versatile running back that he was playing for the 49ers. Won him a couple Super Bowls. Got into the NFL Hall of Fame. So congratulations to him. But, there's some other guys got paid. You gotta take out football. You gotta take care of the big man, right? You gotta take care of the like Quentin Williams. He used to play for the Jets. I know he's glad to get out of New York Jets now. Going to the Cowboys is not that much better. But at least he had a chance to go to the playoffs. You stayed with the Jets, you'll never see the goddamn playoffs. Them days are gone. But he's with Cowboys, and the Cowboys do have a chance. Quentin Williams signs a three-year, $105.9. Y'all heard me. $105.9 million, which the deal includes a $63 $63. Shit. $63 million. Let me say that. $63.35 million guaranteed bonus. Huh? Who said that big boys can't get paid? Who said them big boys can't get that bread? The highest ever total for a defensive tackle. The 28-year-old used to play for the Jets last year. He was miserable. Recorded 9 quarterback hits, 3 tackles for loss, and 1.5 sacks in 7 games for the Dallas Cowboys. And guess what? That man had to get paid for it. And yes, they paid him. So congratulations to him. He got paid better than Jalen Carter and Tennessee Titans Jeffrey Simmons. Now, is he better than those two? It depends on who you ask. I don't think he is, but, he's got paid handsomely. Congratulations to the young brother. Well-deserved contract for him. Other news. My man LB3, Luther Burton III, will be out the preseason. Projected to be back by the start of the week 1, the first game of the season against the Carolina Panthers. Hopefully he does. He's dealing with a groin injury. I hate that for him because I thought he's going to be our number 1 receiver. And I still think he will. Right? Now, as far as the wide receivers, he'd be number 1. But as far as receiving, it'd probably be Colston Loveland, man. He's going to be that dude. Colston is going to be that goddamn dude. Y'all better respect this gangster, too. You got to respect it. Hey, make sure you hit that goddamn subscribe button, goddamn it.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push that goddamn button. What my man said. Gang, who is all? Who is y'all? There's loads of these. Sometimes they be saying wild shit. Man, hit the goddamn like button. I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
So you don't know who y'all is? You. God damn it. And you need to hit that goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Lord Jesus.
You understand what I'm saying? And if you don't, you know what you can do?
Fuck you.
You heard what Tyree said. Hit that goddamn like button. I'm sick of y'all.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. Dang, nabbit, I need that help. Help a brother out, man. Help a brother be successful. Push forward. Do the algorithm. So congratulations to all the Hall of Famers. Larry Fitzgerald, Adam Vinatieri, Luke Kuechly, Roger Craig, and Drew Brees. Congratulations to those guys being inducted to the Hall of Fame. I'm still trying to figure out why my man Briggs is not in the Hall of Fame yet. I think he has better stats than Luke Kuechly, but that's a different conversation. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I just feel like they shitting on my man, and they ought to be ashamed of their goddamn selves. I'm just saying. So I don't know if y'all know, reported Larry Tunsil, right? Y'all remember Larry Tunsil, old dude, got drafted by I want to say the Dolphins. Or was it the Houston first year? We got first in this draft. And he had that goddamn video where he had that mask on. He's taking all that goddamn Mary Jane smoke to the lungs. Unfortunately, he tore his tricep. So he's going to plenty of time to get high. White heels up. I'm just saying. Speaking on somebody who also needs to heal up, the Saints Ryder has tears his ACL. Hate that for the young man, but that's part of the game. Other NFL news is Coach I was going to say Quentin Richardson. Anthony Richardson doesn't know where things stand as far as him and the coach. I think he's on the outs, and they're not going to let him know. But it eventually is going to happen. Anthony Richardson's been a bust ever since he came into the league. He had one decent year at Florida, and they thought he was going to be a phenomenon. Instead, it turned out to be a bust so far. The 24-year-old has fallen out of favor for the coach, and Daniel Jones is the man. And I don't know what's going to happen to Anthony Richardson. I don't know. I didn't think they're good. I don't know why they drafted him. I think it was a reach. I think they made a bad decision, and now they got to live with it. I mean, what else can you say? You got to live with the bad decisions you make, and that was a bad decision, I think, to pick him. I know they seen his athleticism, and they thought that he was going to be the thing to do, or the next great thing. Yeah, that's not how it works. Definitely not how it works. So we'll see how that works out for him. We'll see. Yesterday, watched some WNBA, had a double header. Got to watch the Dallas and the Minnesota Lynx play. Also got to watch the Aces. Watch Asia Wilson them play. What else was I seen on? They had a goddamn. I thought I was seeing things. I was watching some goddamn foosball on ESPN2. I said, man, are we that desperate with the sports right now that we have to watch a goddamn foosball championship? I guess so. Why could you put hey, I tell you this. I know the Big Three is really trying to grow their audience, but ESPN, why don't y'all get a contract with them guys? Why not? Then you can have something watching during the off season, really, because unless you like watching arena football, I don't like watching that shit. Now, we get our football fix. We got one preseason game. We got one coming up on the 13th. Right? Got some games coming up on the 13th. Let's see. We got about 1, 2. Got about 5 games coming on the 13th. There's 6 games. I'm sorry. You got 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you got about 6. You might get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you got 6 games coming up on the 13th. And then on the 14th, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 3 games. Then on the 15th, you got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the next couple of days, starting on the 13th, all the way to the 15th, we got some more NFL. We got some more live action. So the greatest team in NFL history plays against the Cleveland Browns on the 15th. Let's look at the schedule. So on the 13th, first game on the 13th, we have Cincinnati plays against Detroit. Green Bay plays against Pittsburgh. The Colts playing against New England. The Los Angeles Chargers plays against Houston. The Arizona Cardinals play against the Vegas Raiders. The Tennessee Titans plays against the 49ers. Of course, you got the Denver Nuggets. I'm sorry. The Denver Broncos plays against Atlanta. Tampa Bay's with the Jets. Miami plays with Washington. You have Carolina plays Buffalo on the 15th. I already named the Chicago game. Minnesota plays against the Giants on the 15th. Jacksonville plays New Orleans on the 15th. The Rams play KC on the 15th. Philadelphia plays Baltimore on the 15th. Dallas plays Seattle on the 15th. So right there, you got a couple games we're going to be able to partake in. A couple games is going to be able to give us our football fix. But guys, if y'all don't know, 29 days from today, we got us a live game, real action, a game that counts. And I can't wait. I got some fantasy football leagues coming up. I got some stuff coming up in the works. I'm definitely about to drop another video of my time going to the Toy Depot in Ohio. Right outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. I got to go to a store called the Toy Depot. Definitely going to be dropping a video on my Hinks Collectibles channel. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. If y'all have subscribed to it, shame on you. I'm going to drop the link so you can subscribe to it. Right now, I only got 11 subscribers, man. I'm hitting bad. Y'all need to help a brother out, man. Help a brother out, man. Subscribe. If you're into collectibles, that's your thing, make sure you subscribe to it. If you're not, okay, I understand. Share with somebody who does. Share with somebody who does. But there you go, guys. So if you subscribe to them other channels, the link is in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that so y'all can subscribe and be a part of the Hinks Collectibles channel, and y'all can see all the latest and greatest things that I get, that I do, and that I'm working with. So that being said, I appreciate every last one of you guys who's already subscribed, and I will appreciate the guys who's going to subscribe after tonight and watch it on replay and subscribe. I promise you I appreciate that. But this is another thing that's going on in sports. Of course, you still got the college basketball stuff trying to work themselves out, the last minute additions that some of these guys are getting. That's been very interesting. My team, Kentucky Wildcats basketball-wise, has been adding and looking to add players. Now, we haven't actually necessarily added nobody yet, but they're looking to. And for those who don't know, college football is right around the corner. A couple weeks from now, we're going to get some college football. Now, some people are not college football fans. Well, I would say shame on you. If you're not a college football fan, shame on you. You're missing out on the truth. Because let me say this, college football is very exciting. College football is going to fit the bill for you football junkies, you football bennies. I love watching college football. And now some people say I have a bias to the SEC. This may be true. I'm not going to argue that. I can't wait because the first game that we're going to get is the UNC, which is the University of North Carolina, alumni of the greatest, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, as we all like to be known and called. Of course, we all know Bill Belichick is the head coach out there at Carolina. And our first game is August 29th at 12 o'clock against TCU. So it should be a good game. You got USC playing San Jose State. NC State plays their ACC rival in Virginia. So there's a few good games. That's probably, let me see. Looks like on the 29th, the best game will probably be that first one, that UNC against TCU. Now, I don't really know anything about TCU this year. I haven't really been keeping up with them in the past couple of years, not since they went to the playoffs and got their ass handed to them. But what I do know is that Bill Belichick's a great coach. Will he turn it around this year? Because this year is his second year. His second year in the program. Is he able to step up to the table and start getting Carolina with the wins? I don't know. They paid him enough. Huh? Shit. They paid my boy a great salary. He got a big check. Is he going to be able to live up to that big check? Let me get my water. Sorry about that, guy. Let me get my water. Is my man Bill Belichick going to be able to live up to that big check he's about to pull, or he's pulling? Well, that part I don't know. I don't know. Can he live up to that check? We have to see. Is it deserved right now? I don't know. That's still up for debate. Because right now he's getting paid and ain't really producing. Now, like I said, this is only his second season. Like, I believe in giving a man time, at least minimum of 3 years. In some programs, depending on how bad it was when they got there, they should have 4. Carolina ain't been doing anything, so why not give the man 4 years? So at least something to see if he can prove himself. Now, whether he do it or not, I don't know. It ain't like Carolina's a powerhouse, been known for football for years and years, and they have high expectations. Nah, they don't. They don't. So we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. And he could continue to do what he do. Like I said, we got some shows coming up, so definitely let me show you guys some of the shows that we got. Of course, this Wednesday coming up, we're going to be talking about Popping the Balloon, baby. Episode 75. Hopefully, I was able to see last week's show where we talk about men's mental health and we was talking about depression. So if y'all didn't get to watch it, make sure y'all watch it on replay. Right on. Do me a favor, hit that goddamn like button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
With that being said, next Monday, which is the 7th of August, my man Chris Allen's coming through, man. He's coming through. We're going to talk about draft. We're going to talk about the fantasy football. We're going to talk about all that good stuff. Big brother Bernard, man, what's going on, big brother? Man, it's been a little while since I see you, brother. I'm glad to see you land. It's the land. You in the land of the goddamn living, brother. Shout out to Brother Bernard for coming through just to say what's up, my brother and family. I know that's right. Do me a favor, Bernard. I know you will. I ain't got to tell you, but just in case for these people in the back behind, you know, they're the window lickers. For the window lickers in the back that don't act like they know anything or nothing, hit that goddamn like button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Hey, goddamn right. Push the goddamn button. Man, let me say this. This past week, man, I've been on a tear. I've been on a tear. Just talking. I went to the barbershop, not this past week, but the last week I went to the barbershop. And, you know, I'm thinking about getting back into coaching again. Your boy is thinking about getting back in there, helping the little league, the young brothers, coach again. I'm pondering it. I'm thinking about it. You know, that is another form of me giving back to my community. You know, helping my community out by giving back to these young brothers, man, and helping out and coaching again. I haven't done it in a couple years. Let me think. When it was 2020, 2022, 23 seasons was probably the last time I coached. Well, it's probably longer than that. Let me take it back. It's longer than that. I won't say about 2022. I definitely miss it. Definitely miss it. Definitely enjoy educating these kids and watching these kids. And the beautiful thing about it, some of the kids I coached up in Little League now are, you know, in high school. A couple of them have graduated, and now they're moving on. They're becoming productive young men. Some are playing college ball at a couple major schools. So congratulations to them young brothers who are getting the opportunity to do that. It's a beautiful thing to see. I remember seeing some guys, man, the first year playing, but you could see they had something in them. First year ever playing football, but man, they showed something. They showed they had something special about them, and you can kind of see it. Right. So getting the opportunity to see these young men grow up and play, man, it was a beautiful thing. And it just reminded me how much I do love the game and love the sport and how much I do miss it. Bernard said, yes, that is giving back, bro. Do your thing and you are needed for sure. I appreciate that, Brother Bernard. Definitely miss it. I enjoy it. It was always fun. You know, you didn't get paid for it. I didn't get paid. It was just voluntary, right? You know, matter of fact, it cost me more than I. You damn near got sometimes get a loan just to cover some of the costs that some of these kids you be dealing with. But the fun that I had being entertained by seeing these young boys grow up right before your eyes and the light switch going off, you know, you get a kid like, damn, I don't think he's going to make it. He already chalked his ass up for the loss. But then, you know, about 4 weeks in, he shows you a little something like, okay, well, he might be all right. Give him a year. He might be able to hang. 6 weeks into the season, 3 games in, all of a sudden, the goddamn light comes on for them boys. Then it's like, God damn, boy, I chunked you up as a lost cause, but you shocked me. You surprised me. Some of you say you might even disappoint because I thought you were going. I didn't think you mad. I didn't think you was gonna make it past when we had to put the equipment on. That football boy makes some guys they make a lot of basketball players, boy. When it's time to put that equipment on, some of them boys ready to retire. I'll be telling parents, look here, guys. Unless you know for sure your child's gonna be here for a little bit, don't go out and get no goddamn brand new equipment. Get you some good secondhand equipment. The only thing I would buy brand new is a helmet. Now, they do have them refurbished helmets, right? You can get those. And they pretty decent. But they will probably be the only thing. Well, of course, some cleats, man. Get some cleats. Some people don't like to wear other people's shoes. I understand. But those probably be the only 2 things I will probably go and brand new. And the rest of the stuff, I will probably try to find somebody, give away. Because, when we was doing it, before the season started during the summertime, we would have some guys who's maybe moved on or retired and they was ready to give their equipment away because the kids can't fit it no more, so they didn't know what to do with it. So we just asked them to bring it in and we'll do what we got to do to disinfect it, clean it, and sterilize it as best we can. And kind of have it for the kids who want to play, but they can't afford to play because they couldn't afford the equipment. Right. I know one of the things we did was sell raffle tickets, and we raffled off for the homecoming, the products. Now, I was good at selling tickets. I had to gift the gab. You know what I'm saying? I was selling them raffle tickets. Sold. I had to sell 100. That was just a couple of my fees. That's not including my son's fees. So I had to sell his ticket too. So I sold 200. Now they say, hey, could you do us a favor? Could you help out some of these kids and sell some more tickets? I said, hey, look here, motherfuckers.
Lord Jesus.
That's why I say, look here, motherfuckers. I done already sold 200 tickets. Now y'all want me to sell these goddamn. I'm looking at them boys like they all pitiful and sad and shit because they can't sell no tickets. I'm like, I said, man, give me them tickets. I'm just gonna try to sell what I can sell. If I can sell them, I sell them. If I can't, Lord be with them. Whatever tickets they sold, you got to pay the difference. Boy, I was out there selling them goddamn tickets like just going down stand. And once you hear the situation, people don't mind helping the kids out. You know what I'm saying? People don't mind doing what they can for the kids. So that was a beautiful thing of doing that, man. You got the opportunity to give back to the kids. You was able to help them, watching them grow, man, and flourish into young men. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. But like I said, I'm definitely pondering. So this time next year, I may have some good news for you guys. I may have the news that your boy then got back into the coaching ring. Your boy gonna be back in there to coach a team, to do what he can to help these young bloods out. So look forward to sharing the news with you guys. Hopefully you guys are ready to hear it, because I'll be ready to share. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Also, talked to my son yesterday, and for sure we're gonna do the one-on-one. He's already decided he's going with the number 14. His jersey number will be number 14 for the Johnson C. Smith University Golden Bulls. So now I got to go and get me a jersey. I got to go hit my son's. I got to go and get my son's Lil Hinks jersey. I told man, I seen everybody. Everybody got a sweatshirt. Everybody got a shirt. Everybody got a Johnson C. Smith shirt. I don't have one. I said, how's everybody else got a shirt? I ain't got one. He said, Daddy, well, the bookstore was closed when you went down there. I said, yes, it was. But I said that is my family's number. Damn. I know that's right. He chose the number 14, so we ride with the number 14, Bernard. So I will have to go out there and get me one of these Johnson C. Smith hoodies. As y'all seen on the thumbnail, I will have one of those. I seen one at the bookstore. They do have my size. They have the grown man size. But your boy lost some weight. So I ain't as big no more like I used to be. So I can get away with a bigger size 2X. Because some of these 2X be running big. So it depends on how they run. I'll find out when I go down to the bookstore. I have to pick me up a hoodie. I know my wife's going to want one. She's going to harass me about it if I don't. I ain't going to hear the end of it. If I get one, she don't have one herself. So I have to get two. But, I make sure I'm going to have his jersey as well. I'm going to definitely, just like I did with his, at IUS, I had his home as well as away jersey. He said, Daddy, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to get no navy blue. I know it's your color, Daddy. I said, I already know. I like the navy blue. I'm a navy blue guy. But there are only two colors. It's white and gold. So the white is the home, and the gold jersey is the away game. So I'm going to have to see if I can find me a gold looking jersey. I'm sure I can find a home one. But now I got to see if I can find the away game. The schedule has not been released yet. I don't know what they're waiting on. I looked at it probably about a couple weeks ago. Matter of fact, while we're here today, huh? Well, I can do it while we're here. Why not? Y'all don't mind, do you? Johnson C. Smith University. All right, so we're going to pull up the website. All right, let's see what we got. So as of right now, we still do not have a schedule. I don't know when that schedule is going to be released. I see links to the Golden Bull tickets. Okay, that's cool. Which the beautiful thing about the team is you don't have to do all that. Because we will get put on a list and we will get our tickets free. So I'm just trying to figure out why they got him as a freshman, because he's not a freshman. They don't have his stats. Of course, they're not going to put his stats from IUS. That's irrelevant because they will wait to get his stats from whatever he does at Johnson C. Smith. But they got him in as a class as a freshman, which he's not. But that's okay. Right now, currently, he has 3 years of eligibility. I thought it was 2, but what I'm hearing is 3. But right now, we do not have a schedule as of yet. Only thing on the schedule is we have a preseason game against Queen. I don't know what that team is. I think it's a D1 team that they're playing against in Charlotte, North Carolina. And of course, like I said, that's a scrimmage game. That's right now scheduled for October the 27th. But I'm waiting on the games. Dang at it. Why ain't the games released yet? But when they do get released, you best believe I will bring it to y'all guys' attention and we will have the conversation and talk about it. Bernard said, my wife, my mom's daughter, my wife's mom, my best friend, who was my best man in my wedding. That is crazy. Born on the 14th. I know that's right. Shout out to every last one of them beautiful people. He said, let me know where I can get a jersey, bro. I know that's right. I will definitely let you know. Let's look. Let me see. Says shop for gear. 20% off selected back to school gear. Offer valid August the 1st through the 31st. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Navy fleece. 20% off. Hold on, let me. It said big and tall. I probably need to be looking over. Let me look under there. Oh, shit, they don't want them ugly things. Let's see, see the hoodies. What about the jacket? What kind of jacket they got? Okay, there you go. Get you a nice jacket. Yeah, I told you I'm looking for a hoodie, guys. Y'all know I'm going with the hoodie. So what we got? Golden Fleece Crew. Dad, I like this. See, I like this one. Of course, y'all can't see it because it's not on the thing. Okay, look at this. They got a grandpa. Okay, I'm about to get that for my dad. Okay, what we got? Okay, look at this. Navy fleece hoodie basketball. That's one I might have to get. They got them in the gold, right? So, guys, should I go with the gold or should I go with the navy blue? Huh? The only bad thing about it. Oh shit! You know, if I do it, I got to add $3 because it's a bigger sign. If I get 3X, it's extra 5. Hold on, man. I need to show it to y'all so y'all can see. I'm over here looking and enjoying all this. Y'all can't see none of it. Shame on me. Shame on me. My man Daniel Barry. What's going on, big brother? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. Fellas, do me a favor. Hit that goddamn like button. Let me share this so y'all can just see what I'm looking at. All right, let me. So y'all can see what your boy is looking at. Let me close this out because I ain't looking at it. So right now, as y'all can see, I am looking at the products. I'm looking up some stuff. So right now, this is the hoodies. I'm liking this, right? You know, Golden Bulls basketball. That's what sport my son play. The only drawback I have is that they're Under Armour. I'm not a fan of the Under Armour. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Under Armour. I'm not a fan of the Under Armour. And yeah. Not a fan of the Under Armour, but you know, it is what it is. But I do like the colors. So, you know, when you deal with that, you got to make certain sacrifices. But no, that's what I'm gonna do. Get my jersey made. Same way I did like with my my son when he played for IUS. I'm getting it made. This company I found online. I'm gonna go through them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Said, this is my first time seeing you on YouTube. Well, brother, I appreciate you being here, brother. Shout out to you. Do your boy a solid and make sure you hit that goddamn like button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. I appreciate you, my guy. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you are entertaining. You enjoy my show and my channel. Like I said, I'm a collectible too, so I also have a collectible channel, and I did drop it in the chat. If it's still there, if it's not, let me know. I will drop it again. Because we got to make sure only got 11 subscribers over there, and I need to get more. That's my Hinks Collectible channel. That's what all my collectibles, my albums, my action figures, as you see the shit in my background. That couple 3 bookshelves over there. Shelves everywhere, goddamn it. My wife's working on my Funko Pop list. She's supposed to be working on it today, but I know she's not working on it today because she sounds like she's upstairs. I just heard the shower going, and she's chilling her ass off. She ain't working on nothing today. But I got my Funko Pop list. I've been working on my album list. I've been updating that. I told her once she gets everything updated, I'll take it over and go from there to kind of relieve her from some of that. I've been working on an album, but I got a couple album lists, right? So my second album list, she actually does with the pictures on. So she does that. I do the one without the pictures. But so, that's my thing. I got action figures all in there. And normally every week, every Sunday, what I try to do is upload my album / Funko or / action figure of the week. And I make sure I share it on all my social medias, even on Facebook, IG, TikTok, on X / Twitter. It's also uploaded on YouTube, so you will not miss it. As long as you hit that subscribe button and turn the notifications to all, you will be updated. My man Bernard said, come on over and hit that goddamn like button, damn it. Hit that like button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
You're goddamn right. But yeah, Bernard, that's what I'm going to do. Let me look up. Let me shut this down. I'll look at this later. But there is a site that I like to deal with that I deal with to get jerseys. Matter of fact, let's go to it. So let me share this and I'll let you see. Y'all could also, people who may want to, I guess, I don't know, unofficial jersey, you can do that. But let me share this with you guys. So as you see, this is the site I go to and I get the jerseys made. Pretty good site, pretty reasonable. The KXK, of course, I will do the basketball jersey. Nothing like that. I will do the custom jersey. These are some of the designs that you will see. They got all these, a lot of, AAU teams and, rec league teams. Them church league, YMCA league teams. So I'm sure some people go here. So right here is probably where I would do something like that, more of like the block letters. Something like that. A little more product. Let's see. So you can kind of get an idea on what it would look like, kind of get an idea on seeing what type of jersey it's going to look like. But yeah, matter of fact, I show you. Let me go to, let's see, my account. So this is what, oh shit, let me take that off. Right there. I don't need to see all that, my address and shit. Don't expose my shit. Don't do that. But these are some of the, the two jerseys that I got from, when I ordered my son's jerseys. As you can see the price right here. It was $47.48 for one, $46.97 for the other jersey. Still have the jerseys. Of course, my son can't use them no more because he no longer play for them. But I will keep them. Just like I still got his high school jersey. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but I do have my son's high school jersey. Still got his high school jersey. I got that made up through the same company. So, support my son in every way possible. That's what I do. Let me take that down. But yeah, so his career continues to go on as far as basketball. I will continue to support him and get his jersey. I'll get one made. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Another thing I wanted to talk about was, as far as sports, this situation as far as Sophie Reese Cunningham. I'm sorry. Y'all remember her? I hit you with that Cunningham, point to you. Yeah, it's my girl. I like her. She cool. I don't give a damn about a political affiliation. It is what it is. Some people will say, was that a flagrant foul? Was that just a flagrant 1 or 2? Should she be ejected? Yeah. I mean, according to the rules, going for your head, taking her out, putting her in an awkward, dangerous position. That was a flagrant foul, right? And then the girl later on put some tweet out on social media, white privilege or something like that. You're doing too much. But the question was Sophie's teammate with Caitlin Clark when she ran into the referee and they gave her, the tech, and that would have been an 8 tech. And so if she got that, she would have been suspended for a game. Well, they ended up rescinding that tech, and rightfully so. It's a money league, baby. And they come see the hope, the great white hope that is Caitlin Clark. Shout out to Caitlin Clark, great player. I like her as a player. I like her where she got that little bite back. She's not going to let you just talk bad to her. She's going to get with you because that's what you're supposed to do, right? You ain't going to just let somebody just talk 10 cat crazy and you just turn the other cheek. Hell no. You bite them back. And Kayla get it with them. You be cussing at them, talking crazy, ain't gonna whoop a goddamn fly, but you couldn't tell that she on your ass. But they rescinded her tech. Now, let me ask you this, guys, audience, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think that was a fair thing to do? Do you think that was fair for them to rescind the tech that they gave Caitlin? I don't think it should have been a tech. That referee was kind of in the way and she kind of bumped into it. It wasn't something, I don't think, it seemed to me, in my opinion, it was a purpose thing. She did it on purpose, and it wasn't malicious or nothing like that. Not in my opinion. Now that's all it is, my opinion. It didn't seem like that to me. It seemed like it's a real accident, and so it happens. So I think it was fair to rescind the text and go that route. I've seen worse. Now they did get the coach a text. They did give her a text. It's well deserved. She cursed. she said, "What the was that for?" I know that's right. You got to protect your player. You got to protect your investment, right? And everybody know her investment is Caitlin. We all know what it is. They not no fools. So you got to make sure you protect your investment. Got to make sure you do that. Because if you don't, that's going to be a problem for the league. Shout out to the W, because they've been making more money. Certain players are bringing certain more eyes to the game. And fortunately for the WNBA and Indiana Fever, she's one of them. So you got to protect the cash cow. I'm just saying, you got to. You got to protect the cash cow. But as far as the Sophie thing, I'm saying it earlier in the show. I'm saying it again. Don't let these men come into this women's basketball league. That's a terrible idea. It's a terrible thing to see. Terrible thing that's going on. I hate that. It's not what it's about. I don't give a shit. All inclusive of your ass. Some things you don't need to be all inclusive about. This ain't no goddamn resort, a hotel, a vacation trip. This ain't what this is. So everything don't need to be all inclusive. That means them transgender motherfuckers don't need to be in your goddamn league. Let them motherfucking transformers go to transformers. Create their own goddamn league, my man told me. Shout out to Mills now. To create their own league and goddamn have a transformer a league or something. But don't be bringing up with them women. And women gonna be mad as hell when some them boy girls are in that goddamn league. Shit. Megatron out there putting a foot to ass on you women. Y'all ain't gonna like that. Soundwave out there dropping elbows from the goddamn bam top rope and shit. Optimus Prime coming through like this with the people's elbow. You ain't gonna like that. So nah, that ain't what we need to be doing. I hope that will happen. I hope they able to pass some type of legislative that won't allow these men to do this. And a couple of them, we know why they're doing. They're doing it just to be funny, sarcastic, and bring people eyes to the situation and make people aware of what's going on and how crazy this shit sounds, for real. With that being said, I appreciate every last one of you beautiful people for being here. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Right on.